Moka. Moka is a boarder with me. I've done one or two private lessons with them, with her owners and her. She is a very shy dog, keeps to herself. She's very uncomfortable if people approach her, including her owners. It has taken a lot of time for her to build the confidence to allow them to approach her. It's gotten to the point where come is very difficult to teach because she doesn't want to go close to a person. So we're working on building confidence with her. She's been introduced to the clicker, and we are working on down, which I think she knows. I'm just going to give her a treat because she's offering that behavior, which is awesome. I'm not using the word yet because we're getting the physical behavior that we're wanting first. Once she understands that, that's when I can start asking for the word down when she does the behavior. She knows sit, so if she sits on her own, great. If not, I can always ask her. So once she's in the sit, we're going to draw that line right down to the ground and then further out. Good job. All right, so straight down from her nose to her toes, and if necessary, further away from the dog. If you go too far and they stand up, then that means that you've taken that treat too far away. You need to keep it closer. All right. We're also working on sit from a down, which is different from standing to sitting. So she kind of was starting to go into that position because we've been practicing before. Sit. Should I let you finish chewing first? So I'm going to start adding the word now. Down. When she's fully in the down is when I click. So basically when her elbows touch the ground is when I'm going to click. So from here, sit. Alright, so I'm saying it as I'm luring. You're moving further and further away from me. Down. There we go. Trees might be too big. We good? Sit. I gotta make sure that I click when she's doing the behavior, alright? So I gotta watch for that. Down. Again, elbows touch the ground. Sit. It's almost like the click is coming at the same time I'm adding the word. What we've also been working on is touch. So she's coming to a flat hand when it has been provided. We're not yet adding the word for her because she doesn't know it. It's another way to have her come and make contact with her owners, build that confidence up so that they can start working on come but also doing touch. So they've got two different types of recall. So all I would do, flat hand. She makes contact, whether it be her nose, her tongue, I don't care, just as long as it's her mouth, nose area, not her paw. I'm clicking when she touches, and then providing the treat after. So I'm not starting over here. That's too far for her to go. I don't want to do any steps at this point because she's still learning, all right? Now, I'm going to make it a little tricky for her. I'm going to do the next step at this point, which is I'm going to see if I can get her up into a sit just by doing a touch. So I'm going to kind of go off to the side. Oh, didn't need to fully sit up for that one, but that's okay. Because I don't care what position she's in. She's standing, sitting, doesn't bother me, as long as she touches that hand. So now we're waiting it out. So that was perfect. So the treat went rolling underneath me. There you go, princess. And we're just going to end it there on a positive note.